Welcome back to Got Cakeys Help videos. This video has been made to assist those bakers who provide products that don't necessarily need customization per se. Their products are yummy enough and look amazing enough to pass without needing, too much customization. So an example of this like a product that needs limited customization would be something like loaded biscuits or Anzac biscuits or, a mixed assortment of biscuits or cupcakes, for example. So let's take cupcakes. It could be a case of a really great baker. She cranks out, she sees some amazing toppers and some beautiful toppings related to Easter. So she thinks, right, I'm going to grab them from Spotlight or wherever. I'm going to grab these and I'm going to offer 6 packs or 12 packs of cupcakes in an Easter theme. And I'm going to take some photos. I'm going to put them up on, Got Cakey, and hopefully they'll roll out. So that's an example of where a buyer is not necessarily setting the custom theme that they want. It's more so controlled by the buyer who's saying, hey guys, check out my Easter cupcakes. They are sensational. They come in a 6 pack or a 12 pack or whatever. But the theme is the theme. What you see is what you get. Now, what we find is special times of the year, like Easter, Halloween, or Christmas, Valentine's Day, people are not fussy about the items they want, especially when it comes to cupcakes and even more so biscuits. They just look at something and go, they're cute, they're beautiful, and they don't need the customization. I mean, it's not a birthday. It's not, a cake for a friend or something like that. So we're going to just take you through just a quick video on how you would set that up. So we're going over to our profile icon at the bottom right-hand corner. We're going to click on that. Now, we already have created our quote categories previously. So as you can see, we've got biscuit flavors there. Further down, we have biscuit themes, and we've got biscuit toppers, and I think that's all that's relevant. So they're all pre-populated, and like I've said previously, make sure you always fill and populate your quote categories first. They need to be full as a good because that is your pantry. Make sure your pantry shelves are full of food and options because it's only then you'll be able to come over here to quote templates and have everything at your fingertips to build a fantastic quote template. So we've already stocked our pantry shelves, so our categories are full of options, and we are now, for the purposes of this, we are going to create a template. So we're going to do loaded biscuits. Okay, loaded biscuits are quite easy. They don't really have a theme. It's pretty straightforward. So we're going to go here to create a new biscuit template. We're going to call these a 12 pack. Oh, we won't call pack 12 loaded cookies. Oh, cookies. The system already knows that it's biscuits because you clicked on biscuits. We're going to give our cookies a price of $8. They're loaded, they're sensational. Oh, sorry, we're going to say we need 12. Sorry, that was the number of servings. Then we're going to go here that we want $8 per biscuit. So it works out that for 12 loaded cupcakes, the price here is $96 for the 12 biscuits. Now, a little disclaimer, guys, I'm not a baker. I don't really know the price of these things, so that could be a bit off. So we now have a base price of $96 for 12 loaded biscuits. We go down here to this next section, which is categories, and it tells us what we can actually choose to have in our quote. So if we're going to choose biscuit flavors, dietary options, okay, we won't choose flavor test. That was just there for example. We're going to add them to our template. Okay, so we have said we just want to go with 2 categories for this particular quote template. So because this is for, as we go up here, it's for loaded cookies. Given we have every single cookie flavor on offer here within this category, we're going to turn off the ones that are not relevant. So we're like, nope, we don't want Anzac. We do want assorted flavours. We don't want biscotti. We don't want choc chip. We don't want that. We don't want gingerbread. We don't want ginger nut. But yep, we want all the loaded. So you can see I've put all of our loaded biscuit flavours in as loaded. I'm going to turn off macarons. I'm going to turn off shortbread. I'm going to turn off shortbread jam drop, vanilla, and vanilla jam drop. So as you can see here, we have now got assorted. We've got Biscoff and caramel. Okay, so we do that. We've got our dietary options. We can choose in here that we offer all of our products are vegan. Oh, sorry, we'll turn everything off, but we'll leave vegan on and we'll leave gluten-free on. Save new quote template. So you'll see it is up here. 12 loaded cookies, biscuit flavors and dietary options has been flagged. And it means that when a buyer comes along and they want to buy something, they're able to tick the assorted flavors, or they're able to choose their own flavors. Well, actually, we've got to go up here and edit because I didn't set the rules. Biscuit flavors, edit, and we're going to go rules. Require customers to select an option. The amount of options that they can choose is 2. Okay, so that means that when the buyer gets this, they're going to be able to choose. Oh, that should be on, so it should be sorted and Anzac off. So it means that they're going to be able to choose. They're either going to be able to choose assorted flavors or they're going to be able to choose one of these. Now, what's going to happen is when you create this quote template, because that's essentially what we're doing, when you use this quote template to send a quote to a buyer, anything that is turned off, the buyer doesn't see. Oh, why has that happened? Sorry, I must have just touched something. Hang on, let me go back and turn them back on. Okay, so all of the things that are turned off, the buyer will not see. So there we go. We're going to save our changes. And there we go. So we now have a quote template in there for cookies, and we have chosen to leave out theme because it's not relevant. We've chosen to leave out icing and icing type because once again, not relevant. But we do, there is going to be a time where icing may be relevant for the biscuits category because we could be talking about royal icing, fondant topped biscuits. We could be talking about gingerbread man biscuits with like a glazed icing on top. So that is the importance of making sure all of our icing options are included in our icing category back in quote categories. Jam packet full of everything that you offer within your business. But when you set up your quote templates, it doesn't mean you need to pull them all through for that particular quote template. You can turn on and off whatever you want relative to that, but at least you've got them all there in your pantry to choose from. Thank you so much for listening to our help video. If there's another video you would like us to make, please reach out to us at support at gotcakey.au.